I hate soccer.
I got to thank you.
Oh, okay.
1994 World Cup made me fall in love with soccer.
Oh.
And I was 10, and it was actually, so I was at the game at the Silverdome.
Okay.
Switzerland.
Rest in peace. Yep.
Yeah. It was so hot. I don't
know.
understand how
brutal.
you guys. I don't understand how you guys played in that. But then it was actually the game against Colombia that really changed me, and it made me fall in love with it. You guys running around with all the American flags draped all over you.
It's crazy.
That also made me want to become a goalkeeper, because Tony Meola, Peter Vermees was like going crazy about how good Tony Meola was, and he was the hero of the game and everything, and that made me want to be a goalkeeper.
Oh my goodness.
And I would rewatch that exact same game and just study positioning, study the distribution, studying, the communication and everything. And that game, who scored? Well, it was the own goal.
And then Ernie Stewart. Ernie Stewart,
yeah. With the Tab Ramos ball in.
So two things. The fact that you say that is wonderful. It never gets old. I have so many people that are from your generation that were informed by that summer and really kind of brought into the tent. Literally 5 minutes ago, someone just about your age came up and said the exact same thing, and it makes me it warms the cockles of my Michigan heart, and my American heart to hear that impact took place in that summer, and it was so important. It was a formative type of moment, seminal type of moment for the game, but for a whole generation that's, your eyes, they were wide. It's like, oh my goodness, this is what it can be, and I want to be a part of this. And we talk about this tent, and we brought so many people into that tent, and we'll do it again next summer, but it's a very different landscape now. So
that's my next question is, okay, so leading up to 94 and the aftermath. Obviously, the MLS started the following year, 95, right? Or 96?
96.
96.
Yeah,
96. And then we're 30 years into the MLS, and we've made up some ground.
Mm-hmm.
What are you looking for next year? Is it are we expecting another leap like 94 was?
I think there will be a leap, but I think it'll be different. It might look different. It might manifest different. But it's still an injection of soccer in a country where soccer still isn't king. And so all of the attention and the focus will be on this game. And the view of not just American soccer, but America will be through the lens of this World Cup. Because also keep in mind, it's the 250th birthday of the United States. So there's a lot of synergy. There's a lot of stuff that is going to be happening during the summer, including July 4th. Which is going to be that celebration. There'll be plenty of other celebrations, but obviously that day is happening within the World Cup. So there's a lot that can happen. Young kids will be, like we said before, amazed and awed, and most importantly, inspired by what happened. But the world is coming back to a very different soccer landscape than 1994, and it should be also said 1999, which were the two seminal moments that changed soccer: the Women's World Cup and the Men's World Cup. But as you know, it's changed fundamentally. And don't let anybody tell you we're not a soccer-playing nation, and never, ever apologize for what we are or what we aren't. And you are a part of this whole ecosystem, but we are passionate, we are discerning, we are educated, and sometimes out of necessity because of this compare and contrast that happens with the rest of the world. At times, I talk about it a lot, we're insecure. At times we have an inferiority complex, and we really have to get over that. And I think we are heading that direction. Maybe next summer, what ends up happening is we prove to the world, but more importantly, we prove to ourselves that we are worthy of attention, and we can celebrate what we are as a soccer-playing nation. As unique and as eccentric and at times different as it is, we need to lean into that. That's okay. And again, stop apologizing.
I hate soccer.